Hey, Ed DePriest, 8116 North Stonehaven Drive. You guys have all heard me, my spiel, I guess. I have to basically agree with everything that's been said by those who oppose here. They've said a lot of things that you've heard me say about the growth and the development of the area, the density of the area, and the effects of the traffic, and the cumulative, someone mentioned the cumulative effects of all of this growth that this will now add to as that cumulative factor. The city has made a great emphasis of the need for affordable housing. I constantly hear that. We need affordable. I'd be interested if those homes were completed today, what would the asking price be for those homes, and would they be in that affordable range that I continually hear that the city is in such desperate need of? Again, you know, as I was listening here, it's primarily Maple. I use Maple to avoid Government Way. You know, I come down Fourth, hang out on the Honeysuckle, come up Maple to go to Hayden, onto Hayden to get to Super 1, to avoid Government Way, which is already overflowed from 95 because of all of the traffic that we're experiencing because of all of the growth that is coming. Also, I have to, you have a resource there, a green resource, where kids and the people in the area know better than I, but I've been at events over there that's going to disappear. Where are the kids in this area who use that regularly, where are they now going to have to go to be able to recreate as they have forever, probably as long as they've lived here? What are they going to do with that? A comment was made something about it being a nightmare to create park space or green space within there. Just because it's a nightmare doesn't mean that it shouldn't be done for the benefit of the people and the kids especially who live in that area. Standard 7, fair share of off-site impact of streets. Well, Maple is the big street here, the big problem. Anybody, I've driven on it, you know, and you're right, sometimes you're going like this, and if there were people on it, you know, you have to basically stop and deal with that. And I have a hard time at 8 o'clock in the morning seeing how that street's not going to be a primary exit of people going to work from that area. So if this development weren't here, there would be no need for the improvement, really, of Maple at this time. So if the development is going to go in, I would think that the developer should develop, widen, do whatever they have to do to make that a safe street for vehicles to pass, for kids to walk and ride their bike, especially at those high times of the morning. The traffic for soccer, they said, oh, the soccer field traffic is equivalent or even more than whatever this is. Soccer is usually on the weekends, afternoons. It's not at 8 o'clock in the morning, which is really the primary concern that I would have for this area when all the kids are out on it riding their bikes and the like. Most of you are kind of aware of my group, Responsible North Idaho Growth. Well, we had quite the discussion about this today, comments about it, and they all basically mirrored everything that's been said here. Every one of those in opposition today, it's just like, for lack of a better term, a broken record. This is the main concern for the people with this development going in here. Everything you said times who knows what, safety on Maple, taking away the green space, density, and everything else. And again, I'd like to know what the price of these homes are, and are they going to be affordable, because it's such a need for the city. So thank you for giving me the time to speak here, and I will take off.